Hey guys, this is the Dragon. Welcome back to another episode of War Thunder. Today, we're gonna admire the new hangar for Christmas. Just kidding. But yeah, go take a look at it. 1.55 came out pretty recently, and they added British tanks, which is pretty cool. This is just a nice little, I guess, I don't know, what is this? Anyways, I've been working at it a little bit. And some of these tanks look pretty good. A lot of the German cannons are insanely good. And some of them have just really good armor, like this Matilda, the heavy tank. But anyways, I'm gonna try and show you guys some replays. This is the third time I've been trying to record this video, and every time the audio is just cut out before the replay starts. So I could do something with the replay, I don't know. But here we go. Let's try to get started. Alrighty. Here we go. This is going to be a battle on Poland, domination. I gotta mute. Alright, here we go. It's domination on Poland, and this is no ordinary game, guys. Loading out my German tanks. Tiger E, Tiger H1, Panther A, and Panther D. I'm gonna start out with the Panther A here. This is no ordinary match, guys. Can you guess why? I doubt you can. You probably see there's a Tiger 2H here. So you might be thinking, oh, the battle's up-tiered. Not a huge deal, right? Oh man, it's a huge deal, right? Look at the tanks we got out here. Jag Tiger, tier 5 German tank. 10.5 centimeter Tiger 2. Another tier 5 tank. Unless I'm mistaken, it's tier 4. Anyways, it's a really high up there tank. And Panther 2. Another tier 5 tank. So, and there's the usual up-tiered stuff like IS-2s and things, but seriously, at this tier I should not be fighting, even though I'm early tier 4 6.0 power rating. I should not be playing against these tanks, in all seriousness. This is gonna be a short video, hopefully. If I can even, like, get the audio to work. Otherwise, I might have to, like, use Audacity and just, like, do it manually. Ripperino. I usually like doing it with the actual video, because sometimes when I do it with Audacity, you know, you can adjust the sound and the tracks and where they line up, but sometimes the audio just gets really weird. Doesn't line up. I honestly prefer live commentary. In other words, I'm watching the battle and commentating as it is, which is what you do when you record with Audacity and stuff. I can't even, especially with the game sounds and everything. I can't even. Weird things have happened to me. But anyways, I'm here waiting, seeing if anything important comes up. The Red Panther 2. I'm like, hey, maybe I can take a shot at him. Take a shot, hit his track. So, not a terrible thing. Bounce the Tiger 2 shot. I'm like, hey. And he gets me. I'm like, gosh dang it. And I'm saying duck because my driver's unconscious. I'm like, okay, I'm dead. And he bounces. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm out of here. That's kind of the scariest thing. The 105mm Tiger 2 is nothing to you should be fighting at this battle rating. Well, seriously, it's one giant cannon, but a serious ton of pen. So here I shout. See that Tiger has turrets pointed at someone else, so I go take a shot. Knock out his gunner. I'm just trolling right now. And I got the kills, which is fine. I maybe could have gotten a kill if I aimed a little more to the right, but it was angled a bit south. I didn't want to gamble. I see something on the radar, it's there, and I hear something coming, so I'm like, move forward. That doesn't work because it's a mosquito with rockets. And notice how it targeted me. Not this T-34-100 that's sitting in the captain. Me. Seriously? Like, I'm totally not the priority here. Like, now the T-34-100 is capping me out. Why kill me? That's something that happens a lot to me when I play Tank Arcade. I usually don't die to enemy tanks. Usually. Here I see a Yag Tiger, I'm like, oh shoot, I'm out. No way, Sam, I'm gonna try to snap to that. Yag Tiger's not gonna have any of that. Easy one shot off me. I'm just like, gosh dang it. Yag Tiger just sitting there, chilling out with his little machine gun. Hey. And so my Tiger E's out. I'm just like, gosh dang it. And here we go. Actually, I'm gonna stop the video here and see if the audio is recording. How's that, guys? Let's pause and I'll be right back. Hey guys, we're back. So the audio was recording in the first part, and then I tried recording the second part, and the audio didn't record. So we're trying it again. So great. I don't know what the deal is. It's probably something with Afterburner. I can't figure out what though. The settings are all the same and everything. Anyways, I decided to go to the south spawn because, well, the enemy is C-capped and I don't want to go back to that Yag Tiger on the north spawn, so I'm going down here. Yeah, here's what was I talking about last time? I was talking about something about how I die usually. So here's some of the ways I die. I usually die to a bomber or something in arcade. It's like what happened with the mosquito. I usually die to RD just because. And I usually die to giant swarms of tanks that can't kill me, but just do so much damage on me I'm virtually dead. And I usually also die to just facing tanks that can one-shot me wherever they want. That's basically the dealio. So now I'm going tank destroyer mode here. That's not the plan not the target I'm trying to select here. There we go. So I'm going after this M36 right here. These are my tank destroyer techniques. So usually what you're supposed to do here is go directly above. I didn't do that. And he was on the move. So I had a really hard time waiting. But I got a hit and a crit. So, and you can get kills that way because it's an open turret roof. Amazingly so. So here I see a Tiger 2P. Take a hasty shot there and it just hits the hill. Try to back up SG-100 wires in the way, so I'm like, okay, screw it, move forward. And there's a T-34-100 there. Take a shot, hit the rock. Oh my gosh, dang it. It didn't look that way, but yeah, that was the case. And just throwing some party down. And I see the Tiger 2P poking out again. But there's also an M36 poking out, and I take a shot. And the M36 is running across. There you go. He goes bye-bye. Don't even get a hit on his tracks. Whatever. The OPSU-100, why just sitting around chilling? Like, that thing could probably compete in Tier 5. Probably not. Probably Tier 4. But at its rating, it like fights tigers and things with its cannon that pens like 200 something millimeters. And in perspective, like this Panther's regular APCBC shell. That's what it looks like. It's really OP. It can just sit back and snipe from a long distance, like 2 kilometers, and it still has like 200 millimeters of pen. It's really overpowered for the tier it's at. Like a lot of tanks, like the T-34-100. Okay. Gaijin, Russian buddies, Soviet buddies, whatever you want to call it. I don't really mind too much because when I play Soviet tanks, I don't get this bias they speak of. And I don't do anything different. It's like I don't try to shoot worse or anything. I shoot the same. I just can't do well on the Soviet tanks anymore. Anyways, I decided to go roll out in this Japanese Ki-84. See, these guys are tunnel vision on the B-24D Liberator, and I'm just like, okay, easy kills, right? No, because I can't shoot Japanese bullets. I just don't understand. I can't even. I guess you could say that. I can't even. So, I get some hits. Nothing big though. I'm trying to go out to this other Ki-84. Get the kill assist, which I'm fine about. I'm going around here. It's the Act 3. I'm like, whatever, screw you. And I'm going TD mode again on this F-36. And then I'll get hits. I see a T-44 here. I keep forgetting to switch views on time. Whatever. Nothing big. Yes, my commander is on the commander's cubicle right there, that little cap. And I'm just like trying to get a good shot on him. I can't. I get some MGs, see if I can get some hits on the cannon for any random reason. You can see he's moving up. So, try to get a shot there. Bad shot. We're just kind of dueling here. Because it's like, can't do anything. That bounces off the hill because I aimed too low. Now the T-44 is backing off. So I said, okay, let's go push. And then I noticed that the T-44 is trying to move behind the building, so I have to go full push. Don't see anything on my radar to my left, so I'm not too concerned about that, about looking. See, the T-44 takes the shot, so I go ahead and go for the all-in push. And I guess he doesn't expect me because, bam, on fire. Panther G there. I bounce off it. And I get the securing kill on that T-44. And boom, that goes off. Try to use the T-44 as cover, but it doesn't work that way. And he just shoots over it and gets my gunner. And I see I don't have a choice. Vertical cannon drive's dead and everything. Sense of party, just go in a plane. Tempest Mark 5. And here, I'm like, okay, I'm more comfortable with Hispanos. I should be able to get some hits and maybe kill, right? No. I'm shooting. It's just the angle of approach I get. Got a little crit there on the rudder. And the Flock Wolf set it on fire. And trying to get the kill. And the replay's not showing it very well, but I should have got that kill. I didn't. Flock Wolf 190 D9 got it, but he got set on fire. He's gonna die. I'm like, YOLO, let's go out to this awesome win, the same difference. And go TD mode, but he gets me. Actually the Duster gets me. So, and I died. So that's the end of the match for me. It's just a crazy up tier match, but it's pretty much over. They have virtually no one left, and we have like stuff like a Yak Tiger, Churchill SU-100Y still sitting around, and it's over. The game ends, we win, and booyah. But that was a crazy match. In the heat of the moment, like fighting against tier 5 tanks. That was crazy. Anyways, here's the battle results. A hefty over 100,000 rating for the battle score, or whatever you want to call it. Hopefully this is going to be it for this episode. Thanks for each dragon. Hopefully the audio got recorded because I'm getting a little frustrated with this. Bye.